Hello.
Hola! What's up, Eminem?
Does copyright stop you doing music rounds?
Nope, there's only one song I am not allowed to play, otherwise it gets blocked in Germany. I cannot play the Joker's Wild song. It's the only one that YouTube has ever said anything about, so I just basically took it out of the rotation. Dude! Now, you mean if it was to let me do music rounds and like only connect? I don't know yet. I haven't tried it. I haven't set those up yet. I'm planning on it, but I got no idea what they're going to do to me.
Hi, Saint.
Hey, Ed, what's up, my man? How goes things? Now,
Long time.
my question is, what happened to everybody Saturday? We were ready to run one of the test ones, and nobody showed up. I think we only had like 5 people that were participating. No, I'm being silly. A little. But yeah, we were ready to try the Riddler, the jackpot game Saturday night. And we couldn't get anybody to participate. I'm not that scary, am I? Well, don't answer that question. I might get in trouble. What do they say when you're a lawyer? Don't ask the question you don't know the answer to, right? I am doing better. I am sort of de-stressed. I'll know 100% tomorrow. And then we will see what happens. The good news...
I don't remember yesterday, LOL.
Bubbles has herself an interview coming up, hopefully
Still
Thursday.
on vacation?
Nope, I am not on vacation. I am back to the grindstone.
Come back to new stream, LOL.
No!
Hi and good evening, everyone. Big smile.
I am never, ever, 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 ever going back to that monstrosity of a craptastic, laggy network day. It is not going to happen. It simply can't happen. For various reasons. For instance,
Hi, Turtle.
I am not putting up with 15-minute lags between questions and answers when I'm giving away goodies. Not ever, 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 and I mean ever, going to happen again. Hell, Twitter or not Twitter, Twitch is faster than Ustream when it comes to comments. Oh, that kind of sucked. That was a short one, wasn't it?
Hey Ed.
There, we'll try to do the long one, so I don't have to worry about playing with the music. I'm going to rant a little tonight, and it's not against you guys. It's not against Ustream. It's not against YouTube.
I hear you, we miss you.
It's. I came home today. Dang it! I thought that was longer. There's a reason I'm picking this one. I came home today, and for the heck of it, I figured I'd try some new streamers, just to see what they were doing. People I'd never, and I mean never watched before, I'd never considered watching before. And I'm trying to think how to put this without sounding egotistical, without sounding like I'm talking down to you guys, talking down to streamers, or anything of that sort. First and foremost, yes, a lot of people try to do adult conversations. I understand that. I really, really do. But if you're on live from PlayStation, you have to remember there are parents out there.
I do that from time to time.
That do not monitor what their kids watch. I got on a stream today, and disgusted's not the word. Sickened's not the word.
You stumbled on foot and couch streams, huh? LOL.
Nope, wasn't a foot and couch stream. Like I said, I'm trying to think how to say this. If you're on live from PlayStation, guys, like it or not, children are going to be watching. They're going to find stuff. The first 10 words I hear on a stream do not need to be 10 words that would make Ron Jeremy blush. I understand if you guys want to vent, if you want to say something, but I flipped the stream on, and as soon as the commercial ended for Ustream, there's your other problem, Ustream. The first 10 words.
Hey, Wits, Dave, Ed, Turtle, Immingham.
Hey, Caitlin, how we doing? Were F, D, G, D, F, F, N, G, D, F, and genitalia. Why?
Hello, Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin.
I know, like I said, I don't want to sound like a prude.
I'm great. How are
I've
you?
let stuff slip
Hi,
out when I've been
Caitlin.
broadcasting. But don't make that your entire conversation.
Hey, Caitlin.
It was very, very disappointing. And it wasn't just one stream. I tried 3 new streams. One was all German, so I couldn't make out anything they said. Show some control. Especially for those of you on Ustream. Picture the FCC
Oh, I hear you. It's every other
watching
word.
your broadcast. If you say it and you don't think the FCC likes it, and I hate using the FCC for the example, don't say it. Like I said, we all do it time from time. We all slip up. We all say something we shouldn't say. We all get somebody mad at us. I've done it in the past. But you're doing a broadcast. You're doing a live stream. Like I said, you can get away with it sometimes. You can get away with it once.
I'm going to party on this stream tonight.
But control. That's all I ask for. Is a little self-control.
Confusedo. I don't think FCC watches us.
No. The FCC doesn't watch. It's one of those.
Yay.
You're the agency. You know kids are watching. They probably shouldn't be at times.
What you witnessed is the norm.
I know it's the norm, but maybe I've been in the good streams. Maybe I picked the right streams where it's been couch streams and people are just talking and so on and so forth. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying not to sound like a prude, and I probably am, and I'm probably showing my age. But like I said, that was just, like I said, it was one of those where it's like, okay, find another channel, find another channel, find another channel. It was harsh.
It's worse.
And see, that's the worst part. Weekends, you know there are going to be the kids there. You know there are. It's one of the reasons, like I said, I plug GQ Smooth, I plug Fishy, I plug Nerdy, I plug Dark Side when he's on.
I think me sleeping on stream is rated GLOL.
No. The ones that are sleeping, I don't care about. Okay, you bored me, I'm going somewhere else. And like I said, I know I'm ranting a little. It's just something I had to get off my chest. And I think that's one reason I haven't been watching as many streams as I normally do. That and Play Division, of course. It just got to me today. It really did. That's why I love Mr. Dubs, for instance. The man rocks it, and he's not a wordy dirt in the house. That's why I love Rob. It's why I love GQ, like I said. Chef Fraggle. Well, Fraggle will drop a bomb every now and then. And like I said, I get it. Sometimes you do. Sometimes it's intentional, but not when that's your entire conversation. Like I said, it just got to me. I apologize. Rant out of the way. I am done. Nerdy, if you're watching, I apologize for missing your chat invite.
Worse.
I believe it. I really, really do. I apologize for missing your chat invite. It actually came up. I had something running on the screen, and I'm sitting here working, and I didn't even look up at the screen when it came across. So I wasn't ignoring it. It was just one of those things where I didn't get around to doing it, or one of those things where I didn't see it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're done with me ranting. It is 7:17. I think I know what we're all ready for. We're ready for a little list time tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, now I will be honest with you. These lists I'm not happy with. Just the way it goes sometimes. I have them written up in order, and I just pick them at random. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the first of the lists. And for list number 1, we are looking for famous Tonys.
You should make a day Saint Rants image LOL.
No, because like I said, it would take away from the show, and I want to kind of clip it out when I do it. In fact, I got a whole bunch of videos I really got to get time to get on YouTube and edit them and cut them down. Because they are like extremely long and not chopped up the way I want them to be. So, it just...
Tony
It
Stewart.
gets away from the purpose of the show.
Roy Tony LOL. Tony Danza.
No, no, no,
Tony
and
Curtis.
no. So, ladies and gentlemen, for list number 1,
Tony Romo.
we are
Tony
looking for
Accardo.
famous
Tony Orlando.
Tonys.
Tony Hawk.
Oh, see, I thought Tony Hawk was going to slip by. I really did. I thought Tony Hawk would slip by for a
Tony
while.
Bennett. Tony Spiloro.
Now, I will tell you guys right now, there are no Anthonys. There are no Antonios.
Tony
Trying to think of what the other
Tony
Tony.
Shalhub.
Trying to think of what the other Tony example would be. I had another one in my head and I can't think of it now. No Tonys.
Tony Soprano.
So we are looking for famous Tonys.
Tony Blair. Soprano. Tony Blair.
You knew I wasn't going to take Soprano. You knew I wasn't going to take that, Turtle. So we are looking for famous Tonys. And I think since number 9 came off, I thought Tony Hawk would be the tough one. I'm going to say number 1 will be the hardest one on the list. That's going to be my guess. I'm going to guess number 1 is the hardest one on the list. We shall see if I'm right or wrong. But I'm hoping everybody that had ordered or won stuff has got it. Immingham, I have no idea where yours is at the moment because I put my customs number down and I don't know where I put it. But I will find it. Just to let you know, I am going to find it so I can send it to you. The customs number. I put it somewhere and I don't know where I put it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for famous Tonys.
Tony Tenno.
So, again, we are not looking for any Anthony's, Antonios, Tonys. But like I said, I am guessing that one right there will be the hardest one of the list. And like I said, I threw out like 2 of them before I got on air tonight. I was running like
Tony Schaefer.
I thought I was running great in time, and I trashed one, and I looked up, and it's like, uh-oh, I better find something fast to replace
Tony
it.
Robbins. The wife is pregnant.
Congratulations! Now we know why he's getting all the toys. He's getting all the toys for the kid. Congratulations, Emery's. Wait, where is it? Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Parker. Tony
So
Allen. Congratulations.
When'd you find out, man? Look at it this way. You can no longer be the big kid of the family anymore.
Thanks LOL.
Now you got to share kid time. And considering what we're broadcasting on, I'm surprised number 10 hasn't gone yet. I will be honest, I thought this one was going to be the first one to go.
Sunday, but today DR confirmed.
So get ready to buy lots of ice cream and pickles. That's all I'm going to say. See, now we got a reason to celebrate. Because that means somebody's got to grow up. Yeah, like that's going to happen.
Playtime getting cut. Lol. Tony Snipe. Congratulations, Emery's and family.
Just remember, Lady Dova, that means he's got to give you every foot rub you asked for. Every foot rub.
Tony Perry.
Nope.
Randall.
Oh, see, I was just looking to see if anybody called him out already. Tony Randall is definitely up there.
She laughs and says yup.
Yeah, see? I know these things.
Tony Lomai. If Tony Stark isn't on there, I'm leaving. Tony Awards.
Indeed. Tony Stark was on there. Like I said, I'm surprised that one took... Oh, who got the one?
Tony Yayo.
Nicely done, Emery's. I thought number 1 was going to be the hard one. Like I said, I'm surprised that one took as long as it did. I am surprised that one took as long as it did. And not Emery, Nerdy, I apologize again. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. I apologize for not catching your chat message. I don't remember what I was doing. I had the screen up, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I think I was working on something. So the chat notification just kind of like went past me. But let's see. Yep, like I said, hopefully Bubbles' job interview Thursday will go well. Does anybody know about a company called Cybercoders? That's my question. Because that's the name of the company that she's supposed to be interviewing with. I know she's supposedly buying a interview outfit today for Thursday, but I can't find anything about. I haven't had time. I have not had time to look for anything on this company for her.
Tony Robbins.
But I don't know yet, Turtle. She's got a interview. Basically, this UMSL had a couple of job things, and one of them was like a programming test. And she said she didn't do that well, but apparently they liked whatever they saw that she did enough to give her an interview. So we'll see. So we are down to one Tony, ladies and gentlemen, one Tony. And like I said, depending on,
Tony
like
Braxton.
I said, I'm not thrilled with these lists. This is about the only one on the list I liked that I used tonight. We may do a test game afterwards, depending on how long it lasts. So we are looking for
Tony
one last.
Pardo.
Nope.
Tony Curtis.
Nope. Speaking of stuff, I know Turtle said he got his package this week. Who else said they got stuff? Emery's, I think, got theirs. Nerdy, did your package
Tony
come
Stewart.
through?
Yo Nerdy. Tony Green.
I'm trying to think of who else I sent stuff to. Emmingham's should be on the way. Like I said, I got to find the custom number. Chris isn't on, or I haven't seen him that I know of.
Lowell Prize. Tony Prez.
I'm trying to remember who else I sent stuff to. See, HB. I gotta finish putting Vinny's package together. I gotta put Hero stuff together.
I got the package and gonna open it tomorrow.
Cool beans.
Tony the Tiger.
There we go. Emery's finishes it off. The new dad-to-be finishes off the Tony list. So we had Tony Awards, Tony the Tiger, Tony Soprano, Tony Romo, Tony Bennett, Tony Randall, Tony Orlando and Dawn. Or
You got
Tony
a thank you on the way.
Tony Blair, Tony Hawk, and Tony Stark. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is list
Good
number one.
memories.
And it died in 15 minutes. That was probably the second fastest list I think I've ever had. I think the fastest was 12
That was
minutes.
Dova.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight there are no real themes, as you can tell. I think they're all word puzzles. Because like I said, I got one theme that I just keep putting off because I really don't want to use it. But I'm going to at some point. Next on the list, we are looking for Heart Blank. Oh, and I left one off of my list that I wanted in there, and I'm ashamed of myself. I left one out that I wanted on here. Ah, dang it! Because I was sitting here, and this was one I was like changing
Heart to
in the last.
Heartbreaker.
This is one I changed at the last minute. I
Heart
swapped
attack.
out the Supremes for this, and I was changing a few of the phrases at the last minute. For instance, Heart to Heart was the first one I took off.
Heartstone.
Heartbreak Hotel.
Heartbreak Ridge.
Now, see, that was Heartbreak Ridge was the one I forgot to put. I was going to put on here, and then I realized I had Heartbreak
Heart-shaped
Hotel.
box. Heartland. Hard on LOL. Heartbreak Kid gonna be there or in leaving.
No Heartbreak Kid. There was only one Heartbreak. Wasn't going to use the same word over and over. Heartland was definitely up. Oh, see, I thought that was going to be the toughest one of the lot.
Heartbeat. Nerdy LOL. Heartbeat.
But yes, and Emery's and Turtle can vouch for this. Like I said, my question is, where was everybody Saturday night? We were ready to give away up to 6 prizes in one game. We were ready to give out 6 prizes in one game, and we couldn't get 6 people to participate.
Go to your room, Saints.
No. See, like I said, because I had Heartbreak Hotel, I couldn't put Heartbreak Kid on there.
Heart attack. Heart-shaped. Dead nerdy.
By the way, I'm jealous, nerdy. It's like you sitting there having fun cleaning out the garage. I'm sitting here like struggling to try to get my backyard clean.
Heart and soul.
I'm trying, and it's like I just can't get the energy. I cannot get the energy. Oh, I saw a heartworm.
Hard to hard.
I will say that I think it was Emmingham came up with one early that I couldn't take. You were close on one, Emmingham. That's all I'm going to tell you on that. But yeah, he's like out there having fun cleaning out his garage. I'm sitting there like putting stuff together
Hard
for the
of the
yard
sea.
sale.
Hard monitor. Hard bleeds.
And it's like, ugh. And the worst part was, I
Hard
told you
of
guys Saturday, we did the yard sale.
Hard
It
of
rained on, nobody showed up. Now, Emery's just put the one up that I am very
I
mad
was
at myself
streaming
for
for
not
7
getting
hours,
on the
couldn't
list.
finish. Heart of gold. Snipe hard.
Yeah, I know. The worst part was, when I'm at the house, well, let me rephrase that. When I'm at the house, I'm going through everybody's YouTube stuff. So it's like, I may not be on the channel, but I'm watching the later stuff. And at the office, when I'm like really, really busy, the one thing I always did was I put YouTube on just so I could concentrate on my work. And I would sit there and watch YouTube stuff. Well, they finally reblocked YouTube, so nobody can get to it.
Hard boner.
I come home.
Heart of stone. Heart of stone.
There we go. You give me Heartstone earlier, not Heart of Stone. I come home Monday, yesterday.
Heart of glass.
Or no, was it Friday? I can't remember. No, it had to be yesterday. And I'm just flipping through all the people I'm subscribed to on the channel, and there's Nerdy with the 6-hour stream of him cleaning his garage. And I'm thinking, dude, if they would unblock it at work, I would sit at my desk, do my work, and just be laughing the whole time. I really, really would. And they blocked it.
Heart transplant.
I hate
Heart healthy.
I hate when they do that. Because it's like they block everything, so it's like you got to do everything through Internet Explorer now. You can't use Firefox unless it's in-house. Then they blocked YouTube. So there goes my sound concentration stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see if there's any messages out there.
It won but entertaining.
I don't know. See, you never know. Sometimes what people do is entertaining to some and not to others.
Heartless. It was a good stream.
And then there are times when you just have those streams, you're like, what did I do?
Love Firefox.
Yeah, like I said, I can't even use it at the office anymore, which is what sucks. Because they're making us go back to the standard IE stuff. And it's like, everybody hates it, but you gotta use it. And I don't understand why, because it's not even the most secure browser.
Heartwarming. Heart like a wheel.
It is not even the most secure browser out there. But yeah, it's like, I would sit there and I'd have my TV game show streams that I'd be watching and I'd be listening to while I'm working. Or I'd have the PlayStation streamers that I don't have time to watch. And it was like, I can't do that anymore. It's like, now it's like work is kind of like 9 to 5, sit there in front of the computer, do everything you're supposed to do, but no background interruptions. Because the funny thing was, when you had that going on in the headsets, you got stuff done. Now it's kind of hard because now you're hearing everything in the office.
Heart of a lion.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Chit chat.
Was entertaining watching nerdy try on outfits and random items. LOL.
See, don't spoil it. I haven't been able to watch any of it yet. So don't spoil it too much for me, Turtle. Oh, speaking of spoiling,
Heart and flowers.
the new Toy Man show is Saturday. So if there's anything you guys want me to look for, or not Saturday, Sunday, May the 8th, let me know in terms of prizes. Otherwise, it'll be just whatever I
Best
find that I
put a
like.
condom on your heart cause I'm gonna fuck ya.
Now see, that
Feelings.
doesn't bug me as much as what I ranted about earlier today. And like I said, for those of you that were here for
Heart
the first
in a
15
blender.
minutes on my rant,
Okay, I'll spoil it for you. LOL.
I apologize, but I just had to get that out of my way. You guys know I don't rant that often, but today I just had to do it. But yeah, if there's something you guys want me to look for, let me know. Because the toy show is Sunday. We get our winnings from the bowling league
Shield.
Friday, so I got a little bit of pocket cash to use. I got one item in mind if it's there.
I wish you would hard F me nerdy.
See, I haven't even seen who they're going to have for characters there this time. Like I said, last time they had Jack Sparrow and...
Rant again, I missed it, damn Fallout.
No. One rant's enough. Like I said, the rant was basically, just remember there are kids watching, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, like I said, who did we have last time? We had
Hard
Jack
on your
Sparrow.
sleeve. Bend over Henry's.
We had... I'm trying to remember who else we had there last time.
Hard and diamonds.
No, don't make Emery's bend too hard, because good old proud Papa. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I got to use this every time I mention this. That is for Emery's and his soon-to-be new fatherhood. For those of you that weren't here, Emery's just announced right here on List Wits that it is confirmed that he's going to be a new
Hard on your
daddy.
sleeve.
He is going to be a new daddy in, what, 8 to 9 months now? I'll say 8 months. I'm going to guess, because that's usually when people figure it out. Now, I am surprised number 10 hasn't come off. 3 and 4, not so much. And 6 is
That's not where my heart is, nerdy wink. If he can lay the pipe, he can bend. Deck visual.
And he had to have done that for the good news. See,
Heart
and
of a
Bubbles wasn't
cabbage.
here, because Bubbles would be doing all the bubbles and the bubble gun and the sound effects and the whole 9 yards. I guarantee you she would have if she had known. Whew. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have today? There was something else that was on my mind.
Artichoke hard.
Nope, they're all going to start with heart, Turtle. They will all start with heart this time. But yeah, okay, I remember. It was the Toy Man show. I have one item in mind. And if you thought the music box was going to be heavy, if I get this other item, this thing's a monster. So if there's anything you guys want me to look for in particular this Sunday,
Heart of Remain,
for prizes, let me know. Because like
Heart
I said,
of the City,
it is a pick and choose sort of thing. And I always want to pick up stuff that you guys want. That you guys will be like, yes, this is my prize. This is what I won.
GJ Nerdy and MBZ.
I like the Heart of the City. I'm trying to think of what is Heart of Romaine.
Hard my fart. Buy me something.
Well, it just depends on what comes up. Like I said, I have not found any good turtle stuff there. I already got the Spy versus Spy stuff. I don't have to buy another one of those. And by the way, Emery's, I'm going to say this right now. You should probably be the person that should be most upset
Everything
that we
LOL by everything
didn't pull the Riddler
LOL
game
problem
off.
solved.
Because if we had done the jackpot game, the Spy versus Spy was going to go out. I'm going to tell you that right now. If we had done the jackpot game Saturday,
Buy everything. Cracker Jack pencil.
I'm trying to think of what they had that I didn't like. They could keep the Barbie stuff.
Blue Peter badge.
They can keep the
Hardy
Smurfy stuff.
hard.
I had almost thought about going this time and just buying whatever they got in loose stuff,
Hard emoji.
just to see how many loose items I could pick up. But, and I still might. It just all depends. So it's like loose figures that don't have all their pieces and parts. But then I feel kind of bad, like, well, here's your prize, is a partially completed
Emoji
Voltron.
purple hard.
Because one of my flea markets actually had a Voltron piece that was missing 2 pieces, I think. And he's like, yeah, normally I'd be selling it for like $125, but as is, I'll sell it for $5 because it doesn't have 2 of the most important parts. I think it was Voltron. But yeah, it was like
Super
I don't
hard.
think so.
Hard association.
So we are looking for 4 last hearts. And I will tell you guys right now, 2 of them are phrases, 2 of them are words. Just to let you guys know. And I think that was Bubbles. Give me 1 minute. I am still listening though. Nope, wasn't Bubbles. Was not Bubbles. I thought Bubbles had come home.
Day Saint gives you a one-legged, one-armed figure as prize LOL.
No. They would be complete pieces, sort of. Just like when Nerdy shows off the pieces where it's like missing a weapon or 2. But right now, I don't have a target for Sunday. So I was like, that's why I'm saying.
Hologram.
whatever you get. Ooh, I like that one, but it is not there. I like that one.
Heartburn.
And hello, Miss Freddy's Ready. I didn't mean to miss you when you came in.
Acid reflux.
I was in
Joe
one of my
90S car.
because one of the things I thought about doing.
My figures are complete ho.
I didn't say they weren't complete.
Hard on LOL.
It's just occasionally because you've shown off the ones with that were like missing a weapon or two. I've picked up stuff like that before. What was I just gonna say? Because I thought about one big prize, but it cost me a fortune to ship no matter what. So
Heart failure.
because I honestly at one point considered picking up. This guy makes mini arcade machines, and they are literally. He makes like Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Galaxica, Zaxxon, so on and so forth.
Heart
Always.
palpitation.
No, like I said, because where's my one that I had? Oh, I think he got mixed in with the yard sale stuff. I think.
Heart of Vegas.
No, I don't know what I did
Hello,
with it.
emoji grinning face with smiling eyes.
What did I do with it?
Heart foundation.
Oh, I didn't pick it up. That's why. Because I had seen somebody that was selling like a G.I. Joe. One of the good G.I. Joes. The box figure, like 12-inch, with all the parts to it.
Heart
And
lung.
it was
Heart
like,
valve.
if I'd had more money, it would have been in my collection. But
Heart sickness.
and it wasn't a bad price, but I can't remember what it was missing, and it was like it was missing something. I'm just like, maybe next month. What was it? It was. Oh, it was one of the G.I. Joes with the inflatable river raft.
Heart of a saint.
It was missing the oars in his, or it was missing his scuba gear. I think it was missing his
I
scuba
heart
gear.
beer.
And it was like that was the one thing that kept me from buying it for myself.
Heart in your hand. Heart throb.
There we go. I've been waiting for that one. I'm surprised that one took as long as it did. Heartthrob. So yeah, like I said, I get my bowling money Friday,
That. Sweetheart.
and whatever I have is going to be divided up between myself, a couple of small bills, and toys. Plus I got the credit card sort of paid off, so got that one to use.
Heart of a pork loin.
I hate it when I have something I want to throw out there and I can't read it and I forget what it is. I had something I was going to throw out there and I forgot what it was now. Oh well, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. But yeah, that's like half the fun. Like I said, you find something, then you find all the little pieces to it. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I said,
Heart of a turtle.
oh, that's what I was
LOL.
starting to say.
Broken
Like I
heart.
said, Emery's,
Heart transplant.
if if there was anybody that should be disappointed we didn't do
Hard in your work.
the jackpot
Hard
game
failure.
Saturday, I'm pretty sure it'd be you or Nerdy, because I know both
Hard
of you
junkie. Hard
had
warning.
your eyes set on the spy versus spy thing, and that was actually what was going to go out Saturday if the jackpot game had been used.
Hard
But
dog.
now that I've said that, I'm not guaranteeing that's getting done next week. Not guaranteeing that at all. Oh, I know I was going to ask. Has anybody been to see the Ratchet and
Hard is
Clank
hard
movie
to
yet?
guess.
Has anybody seen the Ratchet and Clank movie yet? I've heard good things about it, and I want to go see it. Because apparently the guys that did it did a
Here, how?
fabulous job. And Knight, there you are. I'm still waiting for your
Hard
address,
tell
Nemo
guy meant
Sabi.
to say.
I still got your box back there waiting to go out.
Brave hard.
But yeah, if anybody has seen it yet, please, please, please let me know how good it is. Because Bubbles went out to see Huntsman last weekend, and I think I'm going to use the
Hard
chance to go
Angel.
see Ratchet and Clank this weekend. It'll be like sometime on Sunday, I'm thinking.
Hard disease.
Nope, we are looking for, now we are down to 2 phrases and 1 word/words. We're looking for 2 phrases and 1
Cold-hearted.
word/words. Hola, Freddy! Nope, you guys gotta
Spelling
remember.
for Day Saint LOL.
No, I just want to know if it's any good. That's all I want to know. I've already heard that it's like the jokes and stuff are pretty standard, but the timing and animation in it is like picture perfect. The timing, it's like a standard
Heartfelt.
slipped on a banana peel scene, but it's like they did it so well that it's worth it. But yeah, if anybody's seen the Ratchet and Clank movie, I am very interested to know what they thought of it. Because I will be going. If I go Saturday, it means the show will be delayed Saturday night, but
Address for what again?
I need your mailing address to send you your package. I still got your box of stuff you won from the list night. I still have your box sitting back here. Right there. Oop, wait a minute. Let me get it where it's in camera range. Right there, waiting to go out.
I heard reviews are on it.
Did they say why?
daysaintfan@gmail.com ?
Yes. Let me make sure, because I think it's... I always have to remember if there's an S on there or not. I can never remember if
Heart
there's
of old lady leg.
I mean, not an S, a 1.
Heart to heart.
It is Saint Fan 1. So, Saint Fan 1 night. Because when you originally did it, you said the Saints, and it's like, And I tried to try it, and I don't know if you stuck around when I said something. Is the Saint Fan 1. So the Saint Fan and the number 1.
Hard in the right place. Change of hard. Hard Fred is ready. Emoji face
Well, like I
throwing
said,
a kiss.
once I get it
I am
done,
just not comfortable finding out that sort of shit on the net.
there we go. Like I said, if once I get it, if you want me to just use it and delete it, I do that. I do not hold on to addresses unless you guys say it's okay. Ask Nerdy, ask Emery's, ask Turtle. Up until recently,
Heartland.
Turtle said, just keep mine. Or no, Emery said, just keep my address. So yeah, because it's like, I've sent people like the same message 4 or 5 times. I've sent people the same message 4 or 5 times because I don't keep addresses unless they say otherwise.
Emoji smiling face with heart-shaped eyes. Heart rate.
So we are down to 1 phrase and 1 word/words. Here's your hint. Number 6 can be 1 word or 2 words. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. But yeah, just to make Emery's a little more jealous. Just to show him what he didn't get the chance for Saturday. This was going to go out Saturday.
Hard greatest hits.
This was going to go out Saturday. But yeah, I don't want anybody feeling like uncomfortable sending stuff. That's why I always say unless you guys say otherwise, I will delete the messages, the addresses, so that I don't have them. You know, like I said, for instance, Emery's is one of those. He's like, I'm getting sick of typing the same address over and over and over. Just keep it. Because like I said, what was that? I had to send Nerdy 2 Instagram accounts because it was like Instagram ate all my messages in one day.
Hard in the sky.
Because I had sent him one, or no, I was trying to send him the Mark Martin car. I think. No, it wasn't Nerdy. It was somebody else. Can't remember who it was now. But it was like they sent me the message. I got the message at the office
Hard
on the
missed a
phone, and I went home, tried to pull up the stuff on the phone, and it was like Instagram just ate all my messages.
Would ever considering selling some the prizes?
No, it defeats the purpose. It really does.
Hard mind and soul. Hello.
Hey, Dr. Rock, how we doing?
Heartless.
No, believe it or not, I took Heartless off for Heart in the Right Place. I had Heartless in at number 3, and I took it off because I just didn't like it. It was kind of just it stuck out as like it had no heart, it had no feeling, no pun intended. But it was just like, eh. All right, I'm gonna throw a hint out there for you guys for this.
Hard yes in it. Yo Rob.
Number 4 is similar in format to number 9. I will give you guys that much. It is similar in format to number 9. And we're going to give this one about another 5 minutes. Or no, it was 7:30, so we got to give it another...
Can I play or am I too late?
11 minutes, right? 12 minutes. Oh, the list is always open, Rob. The list is always open to everybody. Now, I'm going to tell you something I've thought about doing, and I want your opinion. You guys know I run 3 lists, or try to run 3 lists every Tuesday.
Heart of Gold. Heart of the City.
I
DA
thought
Saints,
about...
long time no see, brother. Heart of a Brick.
Oh, by the way, Rob, I'm going to tell you right now. Hey, John, how we doing, man? Those posters that we talked about getting for possible prizes, those things are monsters on auction. Those things are monsters to try to buy on auction. I had seen a, not a Bob Marley one.
Heartache.
A Jim Morrison one. And they said it was in good shape. Opening bid for a poster.
Heart of a Lion.
For Jim Morrison started at like $325. What?
Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness.
Now see, like I said, now you guys are making me feel bad because I totally forgot.
19 bro LOL.
I forgot to
Yet
change
ISQW some online.
one of those for. I forgot to change one of those to Heart of Darkness. I'm sitting there and I'm like, it's 6:58. I'm making the change and I think I just get done putting Heart in the right place on the board.
Heart stopping.
And I opened it up and it was like, I forgot Heart of Darkness. I can't believe I did that.
Achy breaky hard.
But yeah, it was like $325 for a Jim Morrison poster.
Heart hardened.
And the Kiss poster wasn't much better. I think the Kiss poster was $250 was what it went for eventually. I'm like, what? Who collects posters at that price? I can understand if it was like one of those with the that came with the album.
Well, Jim Morrison sells.
Oh, it wasn't just Jim Morrison though, Night. It was like Jim Morrison, Kiss, The Who, Peter Staley.
Wow. Heartsick.
Who am I forgetting? There was another one. There was one I was interested in getting. And it's like, so I'm in there and I hadn't registered for the auction. And I'm just watching.
Whoever over Stanley is.
No, Peter Staley, not Stanley, sorry.
Peter.
I can't remember who the other one was. And like I said, I could understand if you came with one of those
Heart of the Matter.
There we go.
Nice.
Heart of the Matter.
Heart sore.
Alright guys, we're down to one left. And I will tell you right now, this is a...
Heart of the Sea.
This is a 1-word or 2-word phrase, depending on how you write it and read it.
Heartsick.
This one is a 1 or 2-word phrase, depending on how you read or write them. I've seen it both ways. I will tell you the guys that right now. And we are down to 7 minutes on this one. 7 minutes at most on this one, and then we will pull up the third and final list. Anyway, back to my original point before I got sidetracked about the poster thing. And I want you guys' opinion.
Heartbroken.
And it's not a done deal yet. What I'm thinking about doing is basically
Hard heavy.
On board 3, on Tuesdays, one word in the third board
Heartbeat.
would be a small prize option. So it's basically, this is board 2, so it wouldn't be there. So basically, for instance, behind that one, there might have been a prize. So whoever got that would get the extra prize on Tuesday. Like I said, I'm considering it, but I'm not sold yet. Because my concern is if I do that and the prize one, and if the prize one is taken out on board 3, then nobody will participate on the rest of board 3. So, like I said, I'm debating. I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. And I think that was Bubbles. Let me check. Hi.
Hi.
Say congratulations to Emery, by the way.
Congratulations, Emery!
Ow. Did have to get out my ear. He found out he's going to be a daddy.
Woo! Wait. There's going to be a little Emery?
Yup. There's going to be a little Emery's.
Are you sure the world can handle that?
That's a good question.
Actually, the better question is, are you sure that Emery can handle a little one around all his collectibles?
I already asked him that one. It'll be hands off.
So he's going to have the room of lies?
The room of lies?
Yes.
What's the room of lies?
The Kraft mac and cheese commercial that had the Star Wars where the dad had all the collectibles and the kid was like, you have food you can't eat and toys you can't play with? It's a room of lies.
Oh, okay. I forgot that commercial.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, nope, not what we're looking for. We're looking for one last heart phrase. And we are down to 4 minutes on this list. And like I said, I don't think I have missed it the whole time. But we shall see.
Heart valve. Hello,
Nope.
Emery.
So we are down to one heart, and we are down to 3 minutes.
Heart to heart? Did they already say that?
That was Turtle's very first guess. When I pulled the board up, that's what Turtle took a shot at.
And I take it you put heartbeat as your example.
No.
No?
Now I'm deaf because she yelled in my ear, congratulate me, Emery's. I told her to come down and say congratulations. She just yelled from the top of the stairs at me.
You didn't say come down. You said congratulate Emery, so I did.
I'll see, I figured you were going to come down and like do
Oh, the bubbly.
the bubble thingy.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the gun is.
Yeah.
It's over here somewhere. So we are down to 2 minutes, ladies, if maybe 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm considering throwing like one prize up on third list boards. And then after the third list is solved, if it is gotten, the prize will go out to somebody. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that yet. But it's just something I have been considering.
Hearts on fire.
Nope, not what we are looking for. You ever notice when there it is? We're down to 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute on this one. You ever notice when you look at the clock, it doesn't change? Kind of like a watch pot never boils, a watch clock never turns. Would you do me a favor?
I already did you one.
Bring me sody.
Do you know what's for dinner?
No.
Wingstop.
Heartbeat.
Wingstop.
Ooh. Frenchy fries, right?
Yep.
Hardcore.
Nope, not what we are looking for yet. And we are down to 1 minute.
Hardwood.
Less than a minute. Huh?
Wood. Hardwood. No, that's fat wood. Never mind. I'm thinking of like heart of the tree, and that's.
So we are down to 1 left, ladies and gentlemen. And the timer has just completed. We just hit the, yep, the buzzer sound. Ladies and gentlemen, the one heart that was not claimed tonight.
The lonely heart.
Nope. Heartstrings.
No one pulled your heartstrings?
Nope, nobody pulled my heartstrings. I think I actually used the word because I was showing off the Spy versus Spy thing I was going to give away last Saturday, but we didn't get the game that I wanted. So we had Heartworm, Heartbreak Hotel, Heart in the Right Place, Heart of the Matter, Heart and Soul, Heartstrings, Heart Murmur, Heartland, Heart of Stone, and Heartthrob. So ladies and gentlemen, that is 2 for the night so far. It is time to wrap things up with list number 3. And usually I do an alternating theme for the last 2, but I couldn't find anything to go with heart, which is a surprise. I really thought I'd come up with one for heart. So, there are heart things, and then there are real things. So we are looking for words and phrases that start with real.
Real to real?
Wrong real. So we are looking for words and phrases that start with real. R-E-A-L. And my guess off the top of my head.
This is going to be real hard.
I'm going to guess
Real
number
world.
9.
Reality.
And number
Real
10.
monsters.
My guess is going to be number 9 and number 10. So we're going to see if you guys can prove me wrong yet again.
Real deal?
So we are
Realize.
we are
Realistic.
looking for, and I'm going to be fair on this, everything
Real
on
money.
here is 2 or more words. I'm going to be fair on this. Everything on here is 2 or more words. So, for instance,
Realignment.
this would be the board. For instance, if I stuck a prize up behind one of these.
Trump's hair.
Would-
Real
Are we sure it's real,
Emoji
Freddie?
face with tears of joy. Reality.
Ah. But this would be the example for where, for instance, if you were to get, and like I said, I don't have anything behind those, so let's just say the prize is behind number 3. Whoever got number 3 when the game was over, they get the mini prize. So it'd be stuff like the
Real McCoy.
Real estate.
Real McCoy is up there. Nicely done.
Emoji growing hard. Realtor.
So
Real
yeah.
food.
What?
Real food.
Reallocated.
No, you guys gotta remember, everything up here will be 2 words. It'll be real something.
Real thing.
So none of these are 1-word phrases. Everything up here is such as
Beer.
real McCoy.
Real beer. As opposed to near beer.
As opposed to American beer. If I had done 1-word things, I would have snuck reallocated in there. Guarantee I would have stuck reallocated in there. Why?
Real age. Real ale.
Because located is a legitimate word.
Yep.
Real simple.
So we are looking for real thing. So again, everything on here will be real and another word or words after it.
Real time.
Oh, nicely done. Real time.
As opposed to fake time.
Yep, as opposed to fake time. RTS, real time shooters.
Oh.
Real estate.
Ah, see, somebody was paying attention to what you said.
Real donut.
And like I said, I think number 9 will probably be the hardest one.
Real footage. Real food. Realtor. Real lasting. Real fur.
So we are looking for real blanks.
Real bubbles.
Yes, she is real. She is not imaginary like somebody once accused me of making her up. She actually came downstairs. She was on camera. And somebody says she was imaginary. One of those weird trolls.
Real sense.
There are no real sense. They're all in your imagination, turtle. You're going to get done with Fallout and you're going to be
Real
like...
breasts LOL.
And the game is...
Real statement. Realist.
And the game's going to get to the end and it's going to pop up with one of those hyperbolic chambers. And it'll be like, fooled you, it was all a dream.
Sense.
There she goes.
Real fun.
So we are looking for real blank.
Real money.
And like I said, guys, if you guys got anything you want me to look for Sunday, let me know. Here comes Toby.
Hey, Tobes.
Real space. Real Madrid. Knew you spoiled it for me, LOL.
Oh my goodness.
What?
That was the one I thought was going to be the hard one.
Oh, Real Madrid?
Real Madrid. Nicely done, Em. I will be honest, I thought that was going to be the hardest one of the bunch. Because I'm thinking everybody's thinking real, not real. Now I'll tell you guys right now, that's the only one that is not correctly, or I won't say correctly pronounced.
Pronounced differently from real?
That is the only one that is not pronounced real.
Real chicken. Realistically.
Hey, we had real chicken yesterday.
Yep, and we have real chicken again today.
Mm-hmm.
Real imagination.
So we are looking for real things.
Real life.
I'm not telling because you're not playing on the channel. You're playing in reality.
Realists.
So we are looking for real things for this one. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to put up for choice next week, or this weekend.
Real currency.
Good. Oh, by the way, you would probably like the one that's one of the options. This is the one, this is one that's
3D November?
Red November.
Oh.
Read back and you'll see why you like it.
Real life studio audience, LOL. Happy. Real democracy.
Now what I want to do is what
Real
I would
Olive Garden.
What I would love
I'll
to do
just run away with McCoy.
is I would get one of those small mini cabins, and I would move my entire studio to the mini cabin. Hook it up with electricity.
Happy.
It would be so cool.
And I was going to think about building a hobbit hole.
A hobbit hole.
Yeah.
Real gold.
Where are you going to build a hobbit hole?
In the backyard, we got plenty of room. Right in the only space that has light. No?
Hard.
We can't do a hobbit hole in our house?
No hobbit holes.
Why no hobbit hole? Oh,
Yeah,
be
Real
constant temperature.
Because you want to dig.
Uh-huh.
And I am not dealing with Missouri power and water for digging stuff.
It's just one call.
No. So did you see why I thought you'd like it?
I see gnomes.
Yeah.
Is that the only reason?
Yeah. Basically, gnomes with the submarine is not working.
Are they tinker gnomes?
I don't know. I won't open it.
Yeah, it's still taped.
I know it's still fake.
Okay.
Kraft mac cheese with real cheese, LOL.
Real American cheese?
Yeah, real American cheese.
Real facts.
Nope. We are still looking for our reels.
Reality check.
Real leather.
Genuine imitation leather.
Real witness. What up?
Hey, Denny, how we doing?
Real blood.
Vinny!
Yep, that's Emery's now. Emery's going to be a real dad
Instead of a toy dad?
instead of a toy dad.
Real deal. Real prince.
Nope, we are still
Real
looking
friend.
for real things. Oh, I think I know what I will put up next week.
Real
with that.
meat.
Real neat.
That's what he said.
Sometimes it is.
Better than tofu.
Oh, meat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, no, I can't say that either because Caitlin will get mad at me if I make fun of tofu.
I actually had it one time when it was actually
Really?
pretty good. Where
Real
it was farm and they did a bit of a stir fry with
Real
it.
fingernails. Real love. Really sick.
Emery's Vinny, Heroes. Hopefully I will get your stuff out this weekend. I'm not going to guarantee it though. And Chris.
Oh, I spent money today.
Yeah, you bought food.
And I bought an interview outfit.
Okay. I told you as long as you...
Yeah, I know.
Real hair. Real world.
Oh, I just heard one of them. And then he jumps right in with Real World.
No, it's not free.
Cereal.
So we are looking for real things.
Real deal.
And like I said, he got rid of the hard, the second, one of the two hard ones.
The real Spider-Man.
Real Coke.
That's new Coke. That's new Coke.
No, Real Coke was the original. New Coke was Pepsi in disguise. I don't care what anybody says.
Real Housewives. Real Truth.
Ooh, how did I not think of Real Housewives?
Because you don't watch reality television.
Yeah, but I don't watch Real World either, but I got that one.
Real Fish. I said real world LOL.
If you did, Turtle, I apologize. Play
Yeah.
Bubble, she distracted me.
Uh-huh. It's
Tofu
my
is
real
mellow.
grits.
Here.
Now I can do tofu if it's cooked in a certain way. But it's gotta be cooked. I can't do like that natural stuff. See, but I'm one of these guys, I can do Spam, so what do my taste buds know, right?
Real trouble. Get real.
Yeah, I get in real trouble a lot.
Real angry. Stir fry is good.
Yeah, stir fry. I think that's about the only way I can do it. I think it's the only way I can do tofu.
Real Slim Shady.
I had him in there and I took him out. I had Real Slim Shady in for number 8 or number 9, and I took him out for Real Madrid.
They Saint can do tofu if it's cooked with meat LOL.
Yeah, that's true. That would help. No, actually, I have done tofu in salads. I think I've done tofu in a salad. But Ed, yeah, like I said, you got the one I took off.
LOL. Real dose.
So we are looking for real items.
Real steel.
That's right, because I told Bubbles, she calls me while I'm on the road coming home. She's like, I'm not at home.
Real steel.
So you have to pick something, or you have to ground. I'm like, just pick something up from on your way home. So she goes over to Wingstop. I got like 30 wings
Real
sitting
girl
upstairs
LOL.
waiting for me.
Real drama.
How do I say this without giving this away? Rob, you
Real boy.
kind
friend.
of close with Real Girl. And I gotta say kind of.
Real tennis. Real fun. Real hungry LOL.
I will say, Real Girl, you were kind of close. And I will say, for a bunch of computer users, I'm
Real
ashamed this one hasn't come off.
Real person.
Number 7, I can understand not getting. But number 8, I'm trying to think of how to say this without giving it away. One of you members of the Nerd Council would be very unhappy with you if number 8 doesn't get solved. That's about the only way I know how to put this.
Real problem. Real woman. Real player. Real name.
You're getting closer to number 10.
Reality. Real boy.
You're getting closer to number 10.
Real game. Real friends. Real love.
Nope. You're still looking. I will say you came close to what I'm looking for number 10. And to add
Real
one
heart
more
of the problem.
to
Real
add
kiss.
to add one more hint, number 10 is the only one that is more than 2 words. I'm going to give you that one. Number 10 is the only one that is more than 2 words.
Real man. Real girlfriend.
Nope.
Real identity.
Might be either way.
Real boyfriend. Real son of a bee. Authentic.
They do say that about me sometimes with some of the puzzles.
Real leadership.
I think it's time to change the music. Let's see, what do we want to change it to?
Real life.
Nope. So we are looking for a real something. And those of you in the Nerd Council, Nerd Circle, number
Real
2
sugar.
number 2 and number 8 you guys should be coming up with, I think.
Real hungry.
And number 8 is fit. Number 2, you might have to be a little older.
Got me stumped.
Okay, like I said.
Real orgasm. Real creative. Real pain.
So we are looking for real items.
Real bullets.
All right, let's see, what kind of hint can I give you guys? Oh, I didn't have it on repeat. Dang it, I thought I had it on repeat. I did not have it on repeat. There we go. Now it's on repeat. All right. I'm going to tell you right now.
Real hair.
For
Real
two
pain in
of
my
them.
ass right now.
Thing. One TV.
Real war.
One movie. I'm going to tell you right now, I think one for TV, one for movie.
Real nose. Real money. Real battle. Real problem.
Now, just to show you that it doesn't guarantee. So, for instance, again, if I do the price thing on them, if we had stuck something behind number 7,
Real monsters.
and it didn't get chosen, then that prize would not get claimed that night. Just as an example. There would be no hints.
Reality. Real TV.
That's a little too obvious, I think, right? One of them think television. One of them think movies.
Reality check.
Nope.
Real family. Detective. Real danger. Real genius.
There we go. And the movie comes off the board. Real Genius with Kelly LeBrock. How she didn't become a heartthrob sensation after that movie, I have no clue. She was kind of like one of those, yeah, she's good looking, but she's not a every boy's dream girl.
THR Real O'Neills.
Alright, now that we got the moving one out of the way, your next clue, so we still got one for TV still up there. Your next clue is, and I'm going to hate giving this clue this way.
Real artist.
Mathematics. So your two clues right now are television and mathematics.
The real.
And we're down to 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes for this list. And then we're going to wrap things up tonight. And again, for those of you that don't know, congratulate Emery's for being the soon-to-be new proud papa. Oh,
Real Cutter. Real
there we
Housewives.
go. For those of you that were here early, I apologize for the early rant. I know I don't do them often, but this one just bugged me. And like I said,
Real
the
average.
list,
Real
the
orgasm.
list,
Lol.
the list may end up adding prizes to it at some point. We shall see. And basically, like I said, what it'll be is we'll do two startup ones, two standard lists, a theme list and a word list. And then the third list will have one prize hidden behind it somewhere if anybody gets it.
Congrats, Emery's. Analysis.
So again, your clues right now are television for one of them and mathematics for another. And like I said, you guys were close on this one, you just didn't finish it off earlier.
Real number. Real number.
There we go. Number 5 is real numbers.
Real day.
All right. Your next clue, so this will be 3 clues now. Computers. We have something for computers, one for television, and one that you guys were
Real fraction.
close on earlier, but you just didn't finish it. And again, number 10 is the only one that is more than one word in length.
The
Or
real.
two, or more than 2 words in length.
Player.
Nope, not real player. But you're thinking in the right
Real
area.
Man Show.
Oh, see, I didn't even think about the Real Man Show. I didn't even think about that one. And you guys have seen, this list has been going for a while. I could come up with another real one eventually. I didn't even think about the Real Man Show. Alright, I'll tell you right now. Number 7 has something to do with computers. Number 8, television. And number 10 is a multi-word phrase. And like I said, you guys were toying with number 10 a while
Real
ago.
computation.
Nope. So number 7 is computer. Number 8, television. And like I said, we may have to have Nerdy
Real
talk to you guys.
slow.
Talk to you
Real
guys about.
science.
Talk to you guys about your nerd qualifications.
Real video. Real analysis.
Go the other
Real
way,
fast.
Emmy. You're on number 7. You're on it. You're like right there on number 7.
Real TV. Real life adventures. Real Ghostbusters.
And Freddy! Freddy comes up with the real Ghostbusters. Like I said, those of you on the Nerd Cancel.
Real Gamer.
Shame on you for letting that one take so long. Alright, so we got
Real
one left.
Collector.
One left
Real
with
Studio.
computers. And then, like I said, number 10 is the only multi-word phrase up there.
Real People.
See, like I said, the funny thing is, I thought Real Madrid was probably the hardest one up there. No, I said number 10 too. But I thought number 9, Real Madrid, I thought was going to be the last one to get taken.
They're fake Ghostbusters. LOL. Real G-Men. Real PC.
Yes, officially, if I remember rightly, and one of you guys on the NC would know for sure,
Real results.
the movie Ghostbusters are quote-unquote the fake Ghostbusters, if I remember rightly. If I remember rightly, because there was this big dispute between the cartoon series of the Ghostbusters and the movie one. And I can't remember the exact story,
Hatfield.
but I think it was the cartoon actually came out first.
Real Sound.
Then they made the movie, and somehow, and I don't remember how, even though it came out later, either Bill Murray or Harold Ramis
Real
managed to
Computer.
force the
Real Ready.
animated Ghostbusters to change their name to the real Ghostbusters. And they agreed to do it because they were like, yeah, we're the original. We're the real Ghostbusters. You guys are just a knockoff copy. But everybody just remembers the Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray versions. Very few people remember the real Ghostbusters cartoon, or was it called, I can't remember if the other one was called the Ghostbusters as well. Or the
Real
one that had
Power.
the 2 members from F Troop, Larry Storch and, I can't think of the guy's name now, with the gorilla.
Real Vision.
You are toying with number 7. You are toying with it.
Keep it real.
No, be glad I didn't make this like an either or
audio.
thing. There we go. Real audio. I had seen real player, real studio,
I remember
real
the
video.
Ghostbusters cartoon. Real site.
What else did we have? Real studio, real video, real vision, which is an actual software program. Real sound. All right, so the only one left is the one that is a multi-word phrase. And you guys have given me one time the first word in the phrase. I will tell you guys that right now.
Real deal.
Well, like I said, because that's the funny part.
Real
The
mind
cartoon.
honey just walked by LOL.
The cartoon was actually the second version of the Ghostbusters. And I'm drawing a blank on his name now. Larry Storch. And,
Real day off.
Oh, it's gonna bug me now if I remember his name. But he was the chief sergeant of F Troop. They had the gorilla, and they had this ridiculous kid show called the Ghostbusters.
Real Golden Girls.
And the cartoon literally took the old kid show and made the cartoon, but they amped it up to a little more dramatic. And then Dan Aykroyd, I believe it was Dan Aykroyd, took the cartoon and converted it to the movie. And the funny thing was, the cartoon studio was not happy that their idea was used in the big screen. And yet somehow Dan Aykroyd
Real television show.
and Harold Ramis, through legal finagling and stuff, forced the cartoon to actually have to change from the Ghostbusters to the real Ghostbusters. I can't remember how. It just happens to be one of those little tidbits I know from the back of my fat head. Alright guys, we have hit the 8:55 mark, which means we're going to wrap things up here.
Real life.
Alright, so we had Real Estate, Real Genius, Real World, Real Time, Real Numbers, Real McCoy, Real Audio, Real Ghostbusters, and Real Madrid. Now, the one that I kept telling you guys, you were like right on it. The first one that came that was close was Real Girls. And
Real time actors.
someone said Real Woman. And it was like, I can't give you Real Women because you're missing something.
It's Real May 2016.
Something very, very important on that one. Hey, MB3, how we doing? The actual, and I said it a few times, there were more than one word to this phrase, so Real Women was not enough. The actual phrase was, Real Women Have Curves. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a title. I think it's a movie. I have to go look. That the entire title is Real Women Have Curves. I know it's a little sexist and I apologize beforehand, but I just loved how it just kind of fit in with the theme. So we had Real Estate, Real Genius, Real World, Real Time, Real Numbers, Real McCoy, Real Audio, Real Ghostbusters, Real Madrid, and Real Women Have Curves. So yeah, I kind of figured like I said, I thought number 9 and number 10 were going to be the two tough ones. And like I said, certain people on the NC might want to double check your credentials. No, I'm kidding. I am kidding. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the third and final
It's a site
list
on
of the night.
Facebook.
Well, I think it's actually it was originally a movie title, and then people have borrowed it and that sort of thing. I think. I also know that it was like a Dove commercial tagline somewhere in there. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the last of the list tonight. Like I said, probably down the road, I'm probably going to stick like one prize on the third board. But for me to do that, I got to load up on some more prizes.
Type it in Google.
Because it'll be pulled up. No, I am not typing that in Google. No, 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 no. Not going to happen.
Say goodbye.
But ladies and gentlemen, it has, as always, it has been fun to entertain you, or at least try to entertain you, I hope. Right here from the Listwood studio in somewhere in St. Louis, Missouri. Night, like I said, send me your mailing address so I can get that package out to you. Again, it is thestfan1@gmail. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up. We will be back on Saturday. Like I said, depends on what time I get out of the Ratchet and Clank movie. I think I am definitely wanting to go see that this weekend. As always remember, we try to entertain, we try to educate, we try to bring you an actual TV show that I hope you all enjoy. And if you enjoy the show, show up on Saturday. You could win something. No expenses to you. I pay all shipping, all handling. It goes out to you guys free of charge. And I think that's it tonight. And nothing really to say to wrap it up. As always remember, the best thing you can ever do in the world is always exercise the gray cells. And make sure you guys go check out GQ Smooth if he's broadcasting. If not, check out Moneymaker and his prank calls if he's not got himself in trouble already. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I am your host, the Saint Fan. We will see you guys on Saturday. And as always, keep thinking the best thing in the world for you.
Emoji thumbs up sign. Text to speech unavailable here.